Welcome back to Lakeside Quilt Making Arts. We're in the final countdown in multiple ways. My block is sitting here by the machine. I have trimmed up all the units and everything is ready to be stitched together. And the major diversion that I've been going through with the duplex in Huntsville is coming into its final countdown. I have walked 69 million steps today. So I'm sitting down here and I've cut things off camera. I'm going to sew this together really quickly and we're going to put it on the board. And I have a thought to share. Can you believe that? Yesterday when I said I didn't like it, how's that look from afar? I don't love it at all. It might have been about placement and not so much about the block itself. Let's piece it together and then we'll take a look at a couple of things and see if my thoughts have any bearing. Getting there. Going to the ironing board. Gonna press things open, stitch my rows together, and I'll show you what it looks like. Hang on. Almost there. So far, I am very happy with my points. I've got one more row to add, so things could go awry, but check those out. Check out that. That could be better. That's not too bad. Hang on, this is not pressed yet, but see, everything's coming together there. I'm telling you, it could be worse. Which one was I not happy with when I was showing you? Oh yeah. That right there. I was not careful enough. I could put that back underneath the needle, and I just might do that right now. I put it back underneath the machine, and we look a whole lot better now, don't we? That's the same one. Okay, almost there. Okay, so I'm off a little bit right here. So I'm going to open up this seam just this far. And I think when I do that and I show more of this point of the blue, then this point will line up better. Let's see. Okay, I did what I said I was going to do. I opened it up and I tried to take a little bit less of a seam, and it lined up here better this time, but it did not really show any more of the point. I think that unit just is not as squared up as it probably should be. Either way, I'm going to let it slide because, as you guys know, I'm all about moving the needle these days and getting as far as I can each day. And if I go backwards, you try to take that apart, I think I'd get too frustrated. And I don't think that, because I've already had a huge day, right? And I don't think that's going to matter in the big picture. I don't think anyone's going to notice it. I don't think my friend who I'm going to give it to is going to give it back to me because of that. You know what, guys? I love it. I am so surprised because I did not think I was going to. Not so sure I love it. Here comes Zoe. All right. Why do we like it today? And we did not really like it last night. Number one, it's sewn together. It's all sized appropriately. All the units are trimmed to their sizes and the whole thing was put together. So it's more cohesive. It all looks like it belongs. Zoe, honey, shh, it's okay, baby. Good girl, rest right there. Okay, so why do we like it today and we did not like it at all last night? Just like we were talking about last night, it's more cohesive. Everything's trimmed down and it's sewn together, so it looks more cohesive. It looks like one entity. And then it's about its neighbors. I put it in a neighborhood that was more similar to it. See this block here? I think that was our very first block that we did. It's got it's lighter in its background, which this one is definitely a lot lighter too, because its background is from the Shoreline fabric line, and the design on it is looser. It's not as dense as the original one that we were working with that background from the shirts. And then this block has a lot of this green in it too. So that looks like it's playing well together, right? That was our first block, wasn't it? I think it was. Anyway, doesn't really matter. But it is our lightest one, and it has a white background, which I was not in love with. But is it okay that there is one block with a white background? I'm beginning to like that idea better because we're going for a marbleized effect here. And that's, you know, there's disparity in the coloration in a marble. Do you have any kids' marbles around you? I'm not talking about that fine cultured marble that's on your countertops. I'm talking about, you know, the little kids' round marbles, the little glass marbles. That's the kind of aesthetic that I'm looking for, just a swirl of sea glass colorway. Yes, this block is an injection of green and that taupe color. But as long as we take those colors and we use them elsewhere, we should be fine with the finished quilt when it's all done. So I went ahead and I put a piece of this, that's just a fat quarter from the Shoreline that's stuck up there. It's got the green and blue in it. We need to probably work with that soon. Or use it in the border since it has a nice blend of the green and blue and it's got a bigger print. Because this fat quarter is a saturation of the green and a heavy saturation, I've got it stuck up there too, just to kind of bring some depth to the quilt and to kind of push the eye forward into the future to see what it might look like if we introduce more of those colors. Overall, I'm very happy. Did it take me, what day is this for me? This is Wednesday when I'm doing this. You're going to see it on Thursday. So it's 4 days worth of effort to do this one block. But you know what? It was found time because what I'm doing in town, helping my son, you know, who lives out of state, who lives on the West Coast, to get this property of his cleaned out, cleared out, get it listed, and all those things, get things sold, get things taken to the dump, unfortunately, all the different things that are going on, and to also be making a block. I feel like I'm the queen of the rodeo, or I feel like I'm queen of something, I tell you. I don't know what I'm the queen of, but I'm the queen of something this week because I'm killing it. I am moving the needle. I am queen of moving the needle. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a little bit crazy. I love it. I love it. And I can go to bed feeling a lot better about this quilt tonight. What are we going to work on tomorrow? Gosh, don't even ask me. I don't know. So the work at the duplex will not be as physically challenging to me really soon, but I do have another day there tomorrow. So I will have to give some thought. I haven't even thought about what I'm doing for tomorrow's video. Really, I'm thinking about that duplex so much and just about what I had to do on the next step with this one block. That's how tightly my blinders have been on. I'm sure as soon as I get this video edited, my mind will start opening up and I'll start thinking about the things that should be naturally falling into place as the next project or the next video. But as of this moment, sitting here talking to you right now, I'm a blank slate because those blinders have been narrow. All right, my friends, I'm going to leave you be. I hope that you've had a fantastic week and your stitching is all going beautifully, whether it's by a machine, by hand, whether you're coloring, whether you're going into getting a fabulous fabric haul, whatever you're doing to move the needle a little bit further. I hope all is going well for you. Thank you for being here. And again, thank you all for just this big, huge blessing of 1,000 subscribers. We're closing in on 1,100 now. I mean, that's phenomenal to me. I can't, like I said in yesterday's video, I don't even really know how to process that really very well. I'm just blown away by you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me, encouraging me. Knowing that you were here to watch this video got me through my day so I could come home and create this video. And I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.